The Lord Jamar humiliation ritual keeps getting worse. This is honestly one of the saddest things I've ever seen on the internet. When VladTV said what he said about the Minister Farrakhan, Lord Jamar did this thing that we see a lot of people do, especially grifters, is they run to the forefront to present themselves as an authority in a particular movement. And that's what Lord Jamar did. He staged a coup against VladTV. He took away other VladTV employees or recurrent hosts like Godfrey. He told people don't go to Vlad TV. If you go to Vlad TV, you are a traitor. So Lord Jamar staged an absolute war on Vlad TV. And he did it because he claims Minister Farrakhan is somebody that needed to be protected. Lord Jamar would say that he's leaving Vlad TV because Vlad TV don't respect the culture based on his comments against Minister Farrakhan. And a lot of people rallied behind Lord Jamar. A lot of people were subbing to his channel, checking out his new podcast. When Lord Jamar left, his first couple of episodes away from Vlad TV did over 100,000 views. I don't know if it was the views or the attention from the Vlad haters, but this man was talking like he was Baltimore, bro. He was gassed up. He was talking like he was supreme ruler of black people.
Now, since he don't want to respect the culture like we need him to respect, now Operation You're Corny as a Mother, you go up to Vlad is in effect. Point blank. And don't think that I don't have that type of power, because I do.
To talk like that and for this to be a recent thumbnail is crazy, bro. It is not the Vlad platform that we have an issue with, because Vlad TV and me is good, right? Like, I like Vlad. I would go on Vlad TV. Vlad TV is a great opportunity that I feel like people should go on. But Lord Jamar don't get to talk high power for 5 years in a row, call everyone who went on Vlad TV, lacking integrity, calling them out, waging war on them, saying how he would never go on under no circumstances, even after the apology to Minister Farrakhan. And then we see thumbnails like this, bro. A part 2 to a recent interview of Lord Jamar on Vlad TV. Now, after tricking Godfrey and a lot more creators out of their position, taking them away from Vlad TV and not really having an alternative for them, you essentially took them from Vlad TV and left them out to dry. Years later, Lord Jamar is now crawling back to Vlad TV. Now, in our last video, we covered Lord Jamar going back to Vlad TV, but they dropped more clips where they talked about exactly how the reunion happened. Now, from my perspective, I couldn't have guessed that Lord Jamar will look even more pathetic, but I was wrong. When I thought about the reunion or Lord Jamar coming back, I thought Vlad TV reached out, begged him a little bit, offered him some change, and Lord Jamar came back. How they told the story, I could have never guessed that Lord Jamar was this pathetic. I could have never guessed that Lord Jamar will stoop this low.
So how do you feel about, your decision to because really it was your decision,
right?
We haven't spoke in 5 years because of your decision.
Correct.
So how do you feel about that now?
Which part?
The part of like standing on that to the point where we haven't talked in all this time, and now we just ended up speaking.
It gets nastier than this, trust me, bro. What you're about to hear after this, you're not even prepared to hear. But when I first heard this, the first thing I thought was, yo, this right here is why people have a real toxic relationship and they're distrusting of some black leaders. This is a prime example of a man presenting himself as an authority and as a leader to galvanize people around this particular cause that's only going to benefit him. Lord Jamar was telling people this was a cause to get somebody out the culture who is toxic for the culture. When you give Vlad out the culture, according to Lord Jamar, you will save black people. Literally what he said, right? So for him to be behind the scenes begging for a Vlad TV call, begging to talk to Vlad TV, it shows me he didn't believe what he was saying the entire time. That he never believed that Vlad TV was all these names and all these vultures that he was calling Vlad. He never believed it. Because if he did believe it, he wouldn't be waiting by his phone for like Vlad to call. But he was talking high power. He was letting people know that he would never go on Vlad TV, that he don't want to talk to Vlad TV, right? That Vlad TV got to get out the culture, that he's about to use the power he got to get Vlad out the culture. This man compared working for Vlad TV to slavery, homie. That's how serious he put it for people who was galvanizing around him.
All I can say is, now is the time for us as a people to show and prove our power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because this man really thinks he's going to be good regardless. You know what I mean? Making moves to try to put us in those situations.
Yeah.
Like if we're going to be totally honest, VladTV was built the same way America was built, on the free labor of black people.
Yep.
Hang on, let me get. VladTV was built the same way America was built, on the free labor of black people. See, the only thing is
that this was never about Farrakhan. And that clip even sort of like re-jogged my memory when it comes to this situation. It was never about Farrakhan, bro. Lord Jamar was upset that he wasn't getting paid at that particular time because VladTV wasn't paying anyone. And Lord Jamar was only trying to use this Farrakhan situation to weasel a check out of VladTV. And it didn't work because VladTV stood on business. VladTV did something that Lord Jamar couldn't do, which is stand on business. Right? VladTV stuck to his gun. VladTV said, bro, I'm not about to get bullied by no Lord Jamar. Is you out of your mind, bro? Yeah, I'm a multi-millionaire. Bro, what can you tell me, bro? Huh? So VladTV stood on business. He didn't. But this was never about black people. It was never about culture. It was never about Farrakhan. No, it was about this man wanting a check. And he was going to utilize this cultural movement to go against VladTV to try to hold Vlad hostage to get a check from VladTV. Because if it was about Farrakhan, you wouldn't be back. Right? Like, you wouldn't be back because you said the apology was not enough. It was BS. When it comes to the apology, I'm taking the lead of Willie D. He be with Farrakhan. He be with the Nation of Islam. And if he says the nation accepts the apology and he accepts the apology, then, I think the apology is great, right? I think VladTV apologizing is great. I'm proud of Vlad for apologizing. And I think I told Vlad that too. But Lord Jamar still dissing Vlad after the apology. Come on, bro. But now you're back. Bro, no integrity whatsoever. Now, here's the saddest part about all of this, bro. Lord Jamar, when trying to explain why all of a sudden he wanted to hit up VladTV, right when it appears his channel was going down, he ain't got nothing going on, the bank account running low, he then uses his deceased dog, right, as the reason why he hit up VladTV.
And in full disclosure, so people understand what's happening, you reached out to me first.
Mm-hmm.
After the apology, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
But not right after, maybe a month later or something like that, because this just happened recently.
Mm-hmm.
You texted me first, so then we started to text a little bit back and forth, then we got on the phone, but you actually put the first foot forward.
Right, because I was having reflection because my dog just passed. My little, he was a puppy when I first brought him up here.
We'll show the video of you and the dog right now. Yeah.
And, he just recently passed. And I don't know, it's just you flashed into, like, him being on the seat and all that shit just flashed in my mind.
Cut it out, son. All that high power, Ifa Tunde, the shrines of Africa talk is over with, bruh. Cut it out. That white man got you on that chair shedding tears, bruh. Did y'all see how this man's voice crackled? Looking in Vlad's pearly brown eyes, talking about that dead dog. Oh, nah, bruh.
Flashed in my mind.
Boy, that monkey bridge military talk, the Kunta cloth courage, bruh. It's over with, bruh. It's done. And how he's even talking about it is sad, bruh. I was reminiscing about you and the dog. This man, how he even went about letting Vlad know he's ready to talk is one of the sassiest things I've ever seen. So, according to him, while thinking about the dead dog and VladTV, he flashed in his mind and he went to their old messages, and he hearted the message because he was reminiscing. I said, bruh, nah, son. I don't know how much he's getting paid, but son, bro, I don't think there's a check big enough, bro, to humiliate yourself as Lord Jamar this bad, bro. And it's not bad. Like, if Lord Jamar would have left Vlad TV and kept it at that, it wouldn't be that bad, right? Because this would be just friends linking up. Because Vlad, for the most part, is a good friend to these dudes. But it's the fact that you went on that military campaign against Vlad. You went on the, I'm the leader of this black movement. We for black people now. We moving together. And then you on this white man's seat, crying your eyes out, voice cackling, talking about reminiscing and heart and messages to get his attention. How do you watch this back and not be embarrassed of yourself?
That right there, I don't know. I just saw it, and I don't know. I just immediately liked it or loved it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Then I saw
so that's what came through.
That's
like
what came
I'm
in.
liking a text,
and I'm like,
and that was, I don't know. It was just kind of like an automatic.
This is like cuddling with your girl, and she poked the butt out a little bit for him to give you the signal. Lord Jamar poked that booty out, man, all right? He took that booty and he poked it out, bro, all right? That was a signal for Vlad to stick the tip in, homie. What? And the comment section is even brutal to Lord Jamar. This was a man, when he was on Vlad TV, he was met with great admiration. People had a great deal of respect for Lord Jamar. Lord Jamar was being treated as one of, like, the black leaders when he was on Vlad TV the last time, right? Where people like, man, he had a reflection. He looked in his wallet, and his wallet looked back at him. So Jamar hit Vlad with the "Hey, big head" text. This is turning into a humiliation ritual for Jamar. Hello, Vlad. I'm broke. Forgive me. When the money gets low, that's when the hungriness shows. Lord Jamar, hello, boss of Vlad. Can I come back to the big house? I'll be real, bro. It sounds like Lord Jamar hit Vlad with the, please, sir, can I get some more, sir? Please, sir, can I, sir, please, sir, can I get some more, sir? That's what it looks like he hit Vlad with, man. Because I'm like, bro, you couldn't just hit this man up and have a conversation. You had to go about it like the most pathetic way possible. This is humiliating for him, man. Bro was lying on his belly, naked, feet up the air, reminiscing about old memories of him eating ice cream with Vlad on a tree branch on a beautiful sunset. He came back tap dancing like Gregory Hines, man. Lord Jamar, I've never been on no BS. Also, Lord Jamar, oh my God, man. These dudes talking like because he's broke, saved to a click. Man, this is not a good look for Lord Jamar, bro. And there's other things I've seen as well that I'm gonna save, man. Like him talking high power about demanding 30% before he ever even think about doing another video with Vlad again. Because he claims he wanted 30% of all the content he ever done on Vlad TV. Man, bro, Vlad look at him like, you crazy, dog. And Vlad told him in an interview, you're not getting 30%, cut it out. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this Lord Jamar and Vlad reunion, okay? Let me know, man. And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, man, to find out the crazy reason why the feds hired 2 men to murder R. Kelly. It sounds like a crazy conspiracy, but I did a 40+ minute video breaking it all down. And the conspiracy runs deep. You don't want to miss it. So click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.